Studying history is one way to explore and understand the past. For a handful of students at Chico's Inspire School of the Arts, a recent trip to the Deep South plunged them into the heart of a painful yet pivotal part of U.S. history. I recently sat down with some of those students who tell me they have returned home with newfound goals to strive for equality and justice.
In order to go forward in the future, we have to know what happened in the past.
High school senior Jackie Mendez says a journey to a dark and violent part of the not-too-distant American past now motivates her.
We all came back knowing more, and we feel more empowered to play a bigger role in our society.
The Sojourn Project is a one-week immersion experience, taking students through pivotal moments of the U.S. Civil Rights Movement. They visited sites and met some of those who put their lives on the line fighting for equality and justice.
People try to say, oh, it's Black history. Well, Black history is a part of America's history because it happened in America. This is for everybody.
In Arkansas, where 9 Black students faced violence for integrating Little Rock High School, Minnie Jean Brown Trickey was one of those students.
She told us to continue to strive for our goals and not to let anything that happened to us bring us down.
In Alabama, the Selma to Montgomery March and Bloody Sunday. Birmingham at the 16th Street Baptist Church. In Montgomery, the visual reminder of lives lost here at the newly opened National Museum for Peace and Justice, informally known as the Lynching Museum. And in Memphis, Tennessee, the Lorraine Motel, where an assassin's bullet took the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And the lessons educators hope students learn from this brush with history?
Students need to see firsthand that they too are actors in our history. As a country, we've come so far, but we have a long way to go.
And ironically, this trip almost didn't happen after the Camp Fire fundraising efforts stalled. But then a family in the Bay Area whose own daughter had previously taken a Sojourn trip and who was killed in the Oakland ghost ship fire stepped forward. They understood the value of the journey for their daughter, so they paid for the entire trip for the Chico-based students.